Exactly. All right, guys, we are live here at Woodman Field. Scrimmage number 2 and final scrimmage, Montclair versus Northern Highlands. I don't think we have played these guys recently. We did play them in ISP. Sorry, security guard yelling. We played them in ISP. It was a tough game. We beat them pretty badly. Also of note, another train coming. All right, where's that speaker? Thank you to Mimi Ziegler and Grandma Crane, aka Megan and Emily's grandparents, for the speaker donation. Debuted yesterday, I think. Girls are psyched about that. Okay, so back to Northern Highlands. Played them, I think, in ISP. Beat them pretty badly. Do not know what their team is like now. Coach had them working on some stuff yesterday. They may be running an aggressive backer, so we'll see about that. But ready to rock here. Got a lot of people back. Katie Giordano back. Nikki Genovese is back. I think we still have a few on the injured reserve list, but for those of you expecting Don Giordano, he is unbelievably taking a quote-unquote work-related conference call, whatever that means. He'll be back, of course. Hopefully we'll figure it out Monday, but hopefully I do as good of a job as he does. All right, here we go. No numbers, so I'll struggle with names here. Here we go. First home scrimmage, last scrimmage. Thank you. Oh yeah? All right, so what do we got? We have Lizzie, Megan, and Lee at attack. We have Sabrina, Lauren, Katie on the circle. We have Emily Crane, Liza, Sydney Toff. And what we're going to be doing here is, I think there's going to be a little switch. Sabrina's going to go to D, Emily's going to go to midfield. Pretty cool. We have two pairs of sisters in the starting lineup. Pretty cool. Opening draw, Northern Highlands got it. Bringing it down on offense. Sabrina playing D. Ball's behind. Shelby on defense. Ball's up top. Ball is on. Good defense there. Sorry, guys.
Try, Liz.
Good defense by Liza Jones. Katie Giordano. D's are up. Ball's up top now. Northern Highlands on offense. Good switch between Sabrina and Katie. Lauren on defense. Good D, good D. Sabrina up top. Good defense by Sabrina. Really good defense by Sabrina. Nice pressure. Ball's on the ground. Emily Crane has the ground ball, and they're off. Emily moves it to Liza. To Lee.
Go, Montclair.
Previty to Lizzie, to Lauren, to Emily, to Katie. Lauren now is up top. Ooh, she's beat her. To Lizzie Giordano. Back up top to Emily Crane, to Lauren. Lauren now driving on the right side. Looks like she's going to take it behind. Ball's on the ground. Northern Highlands picks it up, and they are clearing. Ball's on the deck again. Northern Highlands on offense. Sydney Toff playing D behind. Ball's on the wing. Now back behind Sydney Toff playing D. Sabrina. Northern Highlands moving the ball around. Up top, straight ahead, Emily Crane. Looks like a pick. Shelby. Good talk. Good balls on the ground. That's Lauren Morganman, and she's off on a fast break. That's a really nice play, Montclair. So I think that was Previty who scored it from Lee. Was that Previty from Lee? No, yeah, but that was up top, though. Yeah, it was Lauren to Megan Crane to Lee, and then finished by Megan Previty. Nice play, Montclair. I think that started with Lauren picking up a ground ball in the defensive zone. All right, 1-0. Back on the draw. Sabrina. One nothing Montclair. 26 minutes to go, first half. Sabrina picks it out of the air, and she's on offense. She's bringing it up. She is shooting space. Okay, Sabrina Martin, free shot. Bang. 2-0 Montclair. Nice finish by Sabrina.
Here we go, Sabrina.
That is right off the draw. We saw in the last game, Sabrina kind of dominated at the draw, and somewhat reflected in the score. 2-0 Montclair. 25 minutes to go in the first half. Another one by Sabrina. Okay, ball's behind now. That was a nice play by Sabrina. Ball's behind with Lee Natural to Megan Crane. Megan Crane to Lizzie to Lauren up top. Emily Crane dodges, another dodge, shooting space. All right, so as Coach Giordano always says, Emily straight ahead, free shot. Emily Crane finishes. 3-0 Montclair.
Nice finish.
24 minutes to go. That was Emily Crane off of a free shot. Montclair looking good again. Picking up where we left off on Saturday. All right, Sabrina Martin again. I think we got 2 straight here, maybe 3 straight here in the draw. And they're gonna call. They're gonna call something on Northern Highlands. Not sure what, but it's Montclair ball. So Sabrina's gonna get it. She's gonna move it to Emily. Moves it to Lauren. Lauren to Lizzie. Lizzie to Megan. Back to Lizzie. Lizzie driving around. Emily Crane up top. That is Katie driving. Oh, that's a nice pass. Oh, that's a great pass to Lee. Back to Lizzie Giordano. That's a great play. Good patience. Montclair. Emily Crane up top. To Lizzie. To Katie on the wing. Katie driving. Stop to Emily Crane. To 4-0 Montclair. That was a really nice play before where Katie drove past the Lee. Lee handled, nice shot. Katie got the rebound, kept the play alive, and we kept it going. Emily Crane finished 4-0 Montclair.
We go, Crane.
22 minutes to go in the first half. Again, draws, guys. That helps a lot. It's at least 3 in a row, which is why we have three straight goals. So good job by Sabrina. Draw win by Northern Highlands. They have the ball on offense. Good stop up top. Liza Jonas. Now the ball's behind Emily Crane on D, straight behind. Sydney Toff, left side driving. Ball is now at the wing, now up top. Lauren Morganlander on D. Northern Highlands is driving to the right. Nice move. Sorry, I missed the goalie before. That's Talia Cohen Vigdor in the goal, TCV. Sorry, I didn't announce her earlier. Northern Highlands with the ball behind. Free. They got the ball after they were closest on the shot out of bounds, so they got possession. Oh, that's a nice cut. Northern Highlands right side on offense. Shelby Duffy playing D. Driving behind. Nothing really happening. Good defense by Shelby. Ball's on the deck. Good defense. Ball's up top. Katie Giordano on D. Emily Crane on defense now. Ball is straight up. Good D, Emily. Nothing. Now Sabrina. Ball is up top. Sabrina knocks the ball down. That's fantastic. Emily takes it out of the air. We're on a fast break. Good job by Sabrina Martin. To Lee. To Lizzie. Shot saved by the goalie. Montclair did a pretty good job riding on Saturday. I think we had a couple of takeaways. So there is no shot clock in high school. Goalie can just hang on to that ball as long as she wants. It's kind of a interesting tactic. We sometimes would play that if you're up, but you kind of need the ball. So we're content with the goalie just hanging on to it. Now we just send somebody, Lauren Morganlander, and the ball's on the deck. Katie Giordano. Up. No, that was Sabrina Martin. Right? Sabrina Martin. Sorry, guys. So, Lauren Morganlander finally had tired of the goalie hanging onto the ball. She attacked. She knocked the ball down. Sabrina Martin picked it up and scored.
Nice teamwork, Montclair.
So that's good stuff by Montclair, as I noted. Good riding. Montclair 5, Northern Highlands nothing. 18 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Montclair looking really, really good. Northern Highlands, I think, won the last draw to no avail, though, which was good. See if we can get back on the... Sabrina Martin on the draw, Lauren and Katie on the circle. Northern Highlands got the ball. Katie Giordano on defense. Okay, Northern Highlands bringing the ball behind. Sydney Toff on D. Moves it behind Liza Jones. Ball straight behind. Ball coming up top. Middies are talking through it. Straight up top right now, Sabrina Martin on D. Sabrina Martin is just past the ball. It's not a good strategy. That's a moving pick. That's a save by Talia. That should have been a moving pick, but we'll take the goalie save. Sorry. Ball's on the deck. Shelby Duffy's got it. Patience. That's all right. No big deal. Sorry, I cheer as I'm cameraing, so sorry guys. Talia has the ball now. So that's Megan Crane to Emily Crane to Katie. Boom. So that was Talia to Megan Crane to Emily Crane to Katie Giordano, who brought it down and finished. That's a nice play front to back.
Nice finish, Katie.
6-0 Montclair, 16 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Way to go, Cranes.
Talia had a nice save there. I think that was her first action of today, so that was nice. 1 shot, 1 save. It's a good percentage. Sabrina back in the draw. I think Northern Highlands won the last 2. Oh, that's a good play by Lauren Morganlander. Yeah, that's really nice. That's to Sabrina. Sabrina to Lizzie. No, to Megan. No, it was Lizzie. Lauren Morganlander up top. To Katie Giordano. To Lauren. Ball is now behind with Megan Crane. Switched it to Megan Previty. To Lauren Morganlander on the left wing. She's getting D'd up. Moves the ball up top to Katie. To Sabrina. To Megan Crane behind. Oh, that's a nice play. So that was Megan Previty to Lizzie. I thought it was Lizzie. That's what I thought. Mr. Jones agrees, and the crowd, I think, also agrees. So that was Previty to Lizzie Giordano.
Montclair.
Quinn Previty confirming. Previty to Lizzie Giordano. 7-0 Montclair, 14.5 minutes to go. Back on the draw, Sabrina Martin. Okay, they called something on Northern Highlands. Montclair bringing the ball up on offense. Lauren has it on the right side to Katie. Now it's behind to Megan Crane. To Megan Previty, who's driving clear. Oh, that's a nice. Oh, wow. We've seen that. We saw that a lot in youth. That's Previty to Megan Crane. Megan to Megan.
Nice work, Megan.
Little fun fact. Montclair Times, late April 2005. Megan Crane, Megan Previty in the same baby announcement article. You'll see that in a couple of years, I'm sure. 2023 banquet. Good job, Montclair. 7-0. 13.5 to go. It's 8 though. Yep. 8-0 Montclair. 13.5 minutes to go. Montclair really playing well right now. Montclair's first game is Monday the 19th away at Westfield, which will be a great early season battle. Both teams are picked as teams to watch in the group. So that's a good, it'll be a really nice game to start off with. That's Monday the 19th at Westfield. Northern Highlands on a little bit of a roll with the draw. Bringing it down the right side of the field. Ball is straight behind. Sydney Toff on defense. Ball is on the wing. Liza Jones playing D. Good job. Good job, Liza Jones. Now, she feels. Oops, sorry. Oh, not. That's a nice play by Liza Jones there. Felt a little bit of insecurity on the attacker and then went after, which was good. Ball's up top. Sabrina Martin on D. Ball's on the wing. Sydney Toff taking it behind. Looks like she's going to try to drive. That's pretty nice defense by Sydney Toff. And then Sabrina Martin comes over to double. And I think that's on Sydney or Natalie. Sorry, whoever that is. I'm sorry. There's no numbers. I couldn't even get my own daughter straight last week, so. Okay, Northern Highlands bringing in from behind. I guess I didn't see what happened there. Sorry. Ball. Oh, wow. Jeez, how'd she... All right, so we got a free shot here. Ball straight ahead. That was a penalty on Montclair. I didn't see what the call was, but it is a free shot, Northern Highlands. Let's go. They choose to pass it. Montclair D's them up nicely. I don't know if that was Liza or Lauren, but it was one of the two of them. To Shelby Duffy, who's got some wheels on her, and she's gonna put it back to Lauren, which is fine. Lauren's gonna have some patience, move it back to Shelby. Shelby's got some wheels and she's gonna go. I know coach was talking to her. Oh, that's nice. Oh, sorry, pick up the ground ball. Good job. It's all right, good run by Shelby Duffy there. Ball's on the deck again. Megan Previty picks it up. Moves it quickly to Megan Crane. Moves it to Lee. Looks like coach wants to settle the ball. Probably get a little offense. Okay, Megan Crane to Megan Previty on the wing, who drives. Moves the ball straight up top to Emily Crane, who gives the ball away on, I don't know what that was. Drive, turnover. Whoa, okay, so that was offsides, I guess. So Lauren has the ball up top. I think they called offsides. I think that's Emily Crane on the restart. Moves to Lauren Morganlander up top. To Sabrina. To Lizzie. To Megan Previty. To Lee. To Lauren up top. Oh, that's a... Wow, that was Katie... Lauren to Katie, that was a sweet... I probably missed that. That was such a sick play. That was good. Lauren anticipated. Katie came flying through, wide open. Nice pass, nice finish. 9-0 Montclair.
Nice play, Montclair.
Okay, 9-0 Montclair. 8 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the first half. Sabrina Martin back on the jaw. Katie and Lauren on the circle. Ball's up. Northern Highlands has it on the left side. Lauren is playing D. Ball is on the deck again. Okay, ball's up top. Northern Highlands. Sabrina Martin on defense. Ooh, nice move. Okay. They put the ball over the goal, so that was a shot. Northern Highlands closest. They are bringing the ball in behind. Liza Jones at D up top. Ball back up top. Liza Jones has it. They are straight up. Nice play by Emily Crane on an interception. And she's on a fast break. Oops, sorry. Megan Crane with the ground ball. Good job, Lizzie Giordano. We're going to settle it up now, okay? Lauren Morganlander up top, driving to the left. Moves it behind to Megan Previty. Nice pass. Good patience by Lizzie. Coach calling 52, but Lee, Lee, another good play. 2 nice plays, good patience. Emily Crane on the goal. It is 10-0 Montclair, 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. So again, that started with a nice turnover. Liza playing nice D. Emily Crane intercepted a pass, brought it down. Almost a turnover. I think Megan picked it up. Kept it going. Good play, Montclair. They're looking good. That's a push from behind. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, totally. Yeah, Montclair ball. That was a foul. Okay, so Montclair's got it left side, right side. Lee on the wing, base going behind to Megan Crane. To Megan Previty. To Lizzie Giordano. Ball's up top to Lauren. Lauren driving. There's a flag up. Flag is... It's called the check in the sphere, I think is what he said. I guess that was outside of the 8, so not a free shot. Montclair maintained possession. Megan Crane behind. Megan Previty to Lauren. Lauren Morganlander drives. Left side shot, score. 11-0 Montclair.
Way to play, Montclair.
Four minutes to go in the first half. Montclair winning 11-0. Sabrina Martin on the draw. Sabrina snags it out of the air, moves it to Lauren. Lauren to Lizzie on the wing. To Lauren up top. Montclair's going to settle it up for a second. Katie up top. Now the ball's on the deck. Good job, Sabrina. Ball's up top. Lauren driving to Megan Previty to Lizzie. Lizzie to Megan who drives. Oh, tough pass by Megan Crane. They're going to call that on Katie. That's a tough call. I don't necessarily agree with that. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, good. Okay, cool. They call that on Katie, but it looked like a clean play. But Northern Highlands on the clear. Katie Giordano tracks her down. Ball's on the deck. Emily Crane picks it up. That's a good play by Katie. Katie kind of just hawked that girl from, I don't know, 40 yards away. It's good stuff. Montclair doesn't give up. Emily Crane up top. There's a penalty. Indirect. Okay, we're going to work it around. So it is Megan Previty to Crane to Lizzie. To Lauren, ball's on the deck. Sorry, it's not focusing. Lauren driving left to right. Katie's got it. She's now going behind to Megan Previty. Megan Crane has the ball. Lizzie Giordano on the wing. Oh, that's a good play. That's Emily Crane to Katie Giordano. I think they have a little secret handshake there that they're showing off. I've been waiting to do that. Good play by Katie.
We go, Katie!
Coming up to the end of the first half. Minute 30. Montclair winning 12-0.
go, Sabrina.
Coach calling for last shot. If we get the ball, Katie hustling again. Nice ground ball by Katie Giordano, and she moves it to Lauren, who's got it. Fast break, Lauren Morganlander. We're going to hold it, I think, for the last shot. So coach calling for last shot. It's about 40 seconds to go, so we're going to try to work the ball around, it appears. Let's see what they do as far as pressure. Megan Crane almost lost it, gets it back to Megan Previty. Ooh. To Katie. So it's Megan to Katie, 20 seconds to go. Probably does it for the first half, folks.
Nice teamwork, Montclair.
All right, that's halftime, folks. Montclair 13, Northern Highlands nothing. Nice job by TCV in the cage. One definite save, one kind of save when the defense helped her out, but that doesn't matter. She walks away with 0 goes against, which is nice. And now we have Isabel Gins coming in the second half. Isabel had a good game on Saturday. Had a couple of nice saves.
Talia was in goal?
Talia was in the goal, yeah.
Way to go, Talia.
All right. Take a quick look at the fans today. We got a decent crowd for a Wednesday afternoon. I think JV freshmen are here, which is nice. All right, so let's take a quick look. 13-0, Montclair. Second half about to begin. And we will have Isabel Gins in the cage, and then we will see about the other changes. All right, here we go. Second half about to begin. Oh, sorry. All right, so let's see. All right. So we have, I think, the same starting attack: Lee, Lizzie, Megan Crane, and Megan Previty. Nikki Genovese is in there now. Let's see who else. Looks like Sydney's still there. Liza still there, right? So I think the change right now is Shelby for Nikki at defense. Nikki missed the first scrimmage, was working on an injury, so she is back. Good to see her. Last couple weeks, a lot of debuts for Montclair. Since we missed the season, we have a young crew, so a lot of girls missed that season and hadn't played the year before, so a lot of new faces out here. All right, second half about to begin. 13-0 Montclair. Sabrina Martin, Katie Giordano, Lauren Morganlander are on the circle. We have Sydney Toff, we have Liza, we have Emily Crane, and we have Nikki Genovese at defense. Ooh, Sabrina just missed it. Katie, just missed. Northern Highlands is going to bring it in up top on the left side of the field, right about midfield. And Sabrina will pick her up, and then we will talk through that. Okay, good. Ball's up top, Lauren Morganlander. Liza Jonas, Sydney Toff. Ball is straight behind now. Northern Highlands working the ball around. Emily Crane on D. Nikki Genovese, good job on the cut. Emily Crane meets her. That's good play. We were getting beat on that. Nice D again by Katie. Good job by Katie Giordano on D. Liza Jones now. Nothing. Ball is straight behind Liza Jones on D. Ball coming back. That's a nice pass. Ball's on the deck. Northern Highland gets it back. And let's see. Ooh, that's a nice ground ball by Sydney Toff. To Liza. To Sabrina. That's a really nice defensive play here. Sabrina Martin bringing the ball up on offense. To Lee. To Megan Previty behind.
Way to go,
Megan
defense.
Crane. To Lizzie. To Emily Crane up top. Lauren Morganlander straight up top now. Lauren deciding what to do. Moves the ball, skip past to Lee. Now back to Megan Previty. To Megan Crane at X. Lizzie Giordano. I don't know what that was by Megan Crane. Megan Crane, a nice ride right now. Ball's on the deck. Montclair riding. Again, this is one of their strong suits. Megan Crane. Lizzie's got the ball. Sorry, I missed it on an interception on the clear. That's another nice ride by Montclair. Lauren Morganlander has it behind. I'm going to settle the ball up for a second, it looks like. Megan Previty to Lizzie. Lizzie to Lauren. Lauren going to drive. Ball straight up top to Katie, to Emily. Sabrina. Back to Emily, to Lee. Lee and Sabrina playing a little back and forth. Back to Megan Previty. Now Lizzie's got it behind to Megan Crane on the wing. Back to Megan Crane on the wing. Lauren Morganlander has it. Skip the pass to Sabrina. Sabrina blows. Not sure what that call was. Maybe she checked her. Don't know. Ooh. That's a card. I have no idea what happened. So Montclair's gonna be man up now for 2 minutes. It's an unreleasable penalty. Okay, that was a turnover by Montclair. Northern Highlands bringing the ball in from behind. Goalie has it. They are going to want to get right on this ball. Ball is on the deck now. Again, Montclair's man up here. Northern Highlands bringing the ball up. Lizzie Giordano on the ride. All right, Northern Highlands man down for about a minute now left. Liza Jones, that's a good play there, putting a little pressure. Ball's behind. Ball's on the deck. That's a little mix-up by Montclair, but we're bailed out. That's a nice ground ball by Lauren Morganlander, who's going to get us going. To Megan Crane. To Megan Previty. That's a nice save by the goalie. It's okay. Good play, though. Good job by Megan Crane. Megan Crane's still on her. Oof. Good job, Megan Previty. Good ride, though. It's a penalty, no big deal. Slows it up. Everybody gets their breath. Good hard ride. Oh, that's the whistle blow. That's a good job by Megan Previty. Don't wait for them. Just get on the girl. That's a nice check by Lee. Goalie is out. Ball's on the deck. Nice check by Lee. Megan Crane to Lauren Morganlander has it. That's a shooting space. And I think that might be on the goalie. No, okay. So years ago, I think they wouldn't even allow the goalie to get back in the cage because she was out when that play happened. So good rule change, but Lauren Morgan was going to have a free shot regardless there. Nice check, balls over the goal. Northern Highlands got the rebound. Good play by Northern Highlands. Got the rebound. They're coming in from behind now. On the defensive end, we are going to ride again. That's should be a penalty, but I guess they're going to let that slide. Another ride situation from Montclair, which is fine with us. Ball is, of course, on the deck again. It's going to be, ooh. All right, Northern Highlands ball at midfield on the right side, bringing it in. Emily Crane kind of starting to engage. Ball's up top, straight up ahead. Northern Highlands, little flip play, now driving left to right. Sabrina Martin on defense, nothing. Nikki Genovese on D. Ball is straight behind. That's a nice play by Katie. Giordano intercepted a pass, and now we have another little bit of a slow break here. Katie brings it behind to Megan Previty, to Lee. Good patience by Montclair. To Megan Previty. Up to Emily, to Lizzie, to Sabrina Martin, to Lee, to Megan Crane. Megan Crane driving, finds Katie. That should, wow. Looks like she hit her right in the face, but okay. Northern Highlands bringing it up left side of the field, right side of the field. Oh, good job by Emily Crane on the right side there. Gets a penalty though, high check to the head. Now we're back to riding in the. Coach yelling to stop the checking. I guess is that Megan Crane? Todd, that was Megan Crane, right? Yeah. Megan Crane with a yellow card, I guess. I didn't see exactly what happened. So now Northern Highlands going to be a man up for 2 minutes. 13-0 still, 21 minutes to go in the first half. Montclair now man down for about 2 minutes. Northern Highlands bringing the ball in. Oh, that's a nice save by Isabel Gins. That's snuck in. No. Well, 1-1. That's okay. Isabel, nice first save. They got the rebound, put the second one in. It is 13. Lindsay Martin calling out the penalty. So it is 13-1 Montclair. 20 minutes to go. We are man down probably for another 45 seconds, I think. Sabrina Martin on the draw. And we have Katie and Lauren on the circle with her. Ball's on the deck. Northern Highlands gets it. Ball's on the deck. Let's see. Okay, ball up top. Northern Highlands on offense. Emily Crane. Now Sabrina. Ball is behind Nikki Genovese. To Liz. To Katie now. Nice cut. So that was a cut, and that was a nice little play there. 13-2. Okay, so we have Mia Russman in for Liza. And we have Shelby going back in for Nikki. All right, it is 13-2 Montclair, 18:52 to go, second half. Northern Highlands on a little bit of a roll here, 2 goals in a row. Coach has made a couple of changes. I think we have Mia Cutler in at attack now for Megan Crane. Kater Giordano gets the draw. She's bringing it up on offense on the left side. That's a nice. So that was a nice little play there. That was Megan Previty to Katie Giordano. Really nice play there. Katie got it, brought it down the field, hit Megan, kept moving. Megan found her, cutting through. 14-2 Montclair, 18 minutes to go. Sabrina back on the draw. All right, Northern Highlands, they're going to come up. Northern Highlands ball. They have it on the wing. Sydney Toff on D. No, Mia Russman on D, sorry. Ball's up top. Emily Crane on D. Midfield is driving. Nothing. Ball is on the deck. Get in. They're going to call a penalty on Montclair and a free shot. All right, free shot. Always tough for the goalie. 14-3 now, Montclair. 16 and a half minutes to go in the second half.
Let's go, Montclair.
So I think Nat Snyder is also on defense right now. Again, no numbers, ponytails, impossible. Sabrina Martin on the draw. Oh, they're going to call a penalty on Montclair. I think they're going to say Emily Crane stepped over. I don't know. Northern Highlands ball up top. Northern Highlands, right side of the field. Emily Crane on defense. Driving. Emily's on D. She talks about it. Switch. Ball is now behind. Good talk by Montclair. I think that's Shelby Duffy. Good job by Shelby on the drive. That's a nice cut. There is nothing. Isabel Gins intercepts it. Nice play, Montclair. All right, so Isabel now is clearing. Again, there is no time limit. She could hold the ball as long as she wants. And
Nice
I'm
work,
guessing
Duffy.
that Montclair will just do that. So we will work to try to clear it. And Northern Highlands will determine if they want to send somebody to attack her. And if not, we'll just hold it for 15 minutes and be fine with it. It's a nice pass, though, to Sabrina. It's a good way to get it out. Lee has it. Moves it to Lauren Morganlander. To Megan. To Mia. To Lizzie. To Emily Crane up top. Emily Crane has a step. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. That was ugly. 15-3 Montclair. 14-5 2:15 to go in the second half.
Nice move, Emily.
All right, 15-3 Montclair, 13:50 in the second half. Sabrina Martin, Lauren and Katie are on the circle. Okay, they called on their back, which I didn't really see, but whatever. Northern Highlands penalty, Montclair ball. Katie Giordano has it. Left side of the field, bringing it up. Lizzie to Megan to Mia. Mia Cutler to Lee. Lee, another move, she goes behind. Lee Natural straight behind the goal. Lizzie Giordano on the wing. Ball up top to Lauren, to Katie, to Emily. Back to Katie, who's going to drive one-on-one and get a shooting space. Katie's going to have a free shot. Again, shooting space is when you come between the girl, in the way of the girl shooting, inside of that 8-meter circle. Can't get in the way of the girl shooting. Ooh, and a nice check. So they get a nice check in on Katie there. Ball went out, but Megan Previty was backing up, so that's our ball. Emily Crane straight up top to Katie. Back to Emily. Left side of the field. Now Katie Giordano straight up. Emily Crane has it. Mia Cutler back to Emily. To Lauren cross field. So they called, I think that was a check. I hope they didn't call that a shooting space. Free shot, Lauren. Lauren Morganlander. That's a nice free shot. It is 16-3, Montclair.
We go, Lauren.
So Nat Schneider coming off for Sydney Toff. Megan Crane going in for Megan Previty. 11 minutes to go, 16-3 Montclair.
Play, Megan.
All right, Sabrina Martin back on the draw. Love to see the stats today. I think, again, we dominated the draw, which is good. You win the draw, you probably win games. Laura, okay. Northern Highlands wins the draw, brings it up on offense there on the left side of the field. Straight up top now. Getting themselves scored away. Right point. Kind of driving down to the wing. They're behind. Sydney Toff, Emily Crane. Oh, they got to talk through that. Good play by Sydney. No. That's a bad call. Sydney Toff, really nice defense there. Montclair's had some problems with that little drive from behind, not being able to get across. Sydney Toff made a nice play. Lame call on the cross check. Now Lauren Morganlander is hoping to get a stick in here, and the ref is really being, and that's exactly what Lauren Morganlander does. Stops the free shot from happening. Mia Russman, nice job defensively up top. Ball's, oh, Emily Crane intercepts it. And she's going to go, and she's starting a fast break. Megan Crane finishes. Emily Crane to Megan Crane.
Way to go, Crane!
Proud Papa moment. And pretty cool. Happened a few times in 2019, I think. Gonna be a lot of Giordano to Giordano, a lot of crane to crane, hopefully.
Nice run, Emily.
17-3. Montclair, 8:52 to go in the game. Sabrina back on the draw.
Let's go, Sam.
Lauren Morganlander and Katie Giordano on the circle. Lauren Morganlander gets the draw and starts it up. She is bringing it up. Lee Natural to Megan Crane, to Mia Cutler, to Lizzie Giordano. Ball is up top. Katie to Lauren, back to Katie, to Lizzie behind. Back to Lizzie on the wing. We are back up top. Montclair just going to move the ball around a little bit. To Sabrina. Nice drive. Montclair gets the backup. Megan Crane with the backup. Sabrina Martin, nice little cut and shot there. Lizzie Giordano on the wing. Up top to Sabrina. Back to Lizzie. Ball is behind Megan on the wing. Now back up top. Sabrina Martin on the wing. Left side of the field. Lauren to Katie, to Mia, to Megan Crane, to Lee. Ooh, that's a nice cut by Sabrina. They're either a check or shooting space on Northern Highlands. Sabrina's gonna have a free shot here. Sabrina misses the free shot, but Montclair gets the backup. Good job by Mia Cutler. Oh. Megan Crane behind. To Sabrina. To Lee. To Lauren. To Katie. To Lizzie. To Mia Cutler. Straight behind to Megan Crane. Lauren Morganlander with a nice move there. They're going to slow it up. Lee to Katie. To Lizzie. To Mia. Oh, that was a nice little cut by Mia Cutler. Montclair just working the ball around. Mia Cutler. To Lauren. To Sabrina. To Katie. Straight up top. Montclair calling a play, 52. So they are going to make a little movement here. Lauren on the wing. Lauren driving. Moves it back up top to Sabrina. I'm sorry, to Katie. Over to Sabrina. Megan Crane. To Lee Natural. Nice little play there.
Way to finish, Lee.
Attack continuously having a great preseason. I think I was talking to Coach Natural earlier. He doesn't remember a time in recent years where we've had this many goals at attack and midfield, of course, but we're getting a lot of production from our attack, which is good to see. A 18-3, 5 minutes to go. Sabrina, Lauren, Katie on the circle. Lee Natural, I think, subbed in for Lizzie. Northern Highlands wins the draw. They are on offense on the right side of the field. Lauren Morganlander is just pestering her beyond belief. That's good. She moved it. Oh, good play by Sabrina there. All right, ball on the left side of the field. Liza Jonas. Drive out is nothing. That's a good play by Sabrina and Liza there. Nothing happening. Good job. Sabrina Martin playing good D. Cross check. All right, that's fair. Fine. Cross check, Lauren Morganlander. You cannot. Stick's got to kind of be perpendicular to the ground, straight across. Ooh, nice save. That's a quick stick. Isabel Gibbs, nice save. Emily Crane picks up the ground ball. She is going to go, and she's moving it to Lee, who drops it. Northern Highlands picks it up, and they're going to call another cross check. So I'm going to guess they're going to tighten up on the cross checks. They've called us a few times for that. Montclair now riding. Mia Cutler, nice ride here. Mia Cutler, nice ride. Works it in Emily Crane. Okay, they're going to call Emily Crane backing in. Northern Highlands going backwards, maybe not the best idea. And that is Megan Previty, who's now harassing the goalie. They got it out. And that's Megan Crane. Is she gonna? Nope. Okay. Northern Highlands bringing it down on offense. Ooh, Lee Natural playing a little D here. All right, ball's behind. Montclair on D. That is Katie Giordano, I think. It's not going to go well for her. Bye, Mom. Ball's on B. Good job, Katie and Lauren, talking through that. Ball's up top. Katie Giordano on defense. Oof, wow. Huh. Somehow she got through that. Okay. It is 18-4, Montclair. There are 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go in this game. And then, friends, the real deal starts on Monday. It's been close to 2 years since we have played our last real game. We lost to Ridgewood in the 2019 state quarterfinals, I want to say. And that was probably early June of 2019. So almost 2 years. All right, 1 minute left. 18-4. Lauren wins the draw here, brings it down on the right side. Mia Cutler cuts through to Megan Previty behind, to Megan Crane on the wing, to Sabrina, to Katie, to Megan Crane, back to Megan Previty. Intercepted behind. And now we're going to ride, which is probably fine, because we've had pretty good success, and she may have ran out of bounds. Huh. Good ride, Megan Previty. So we got about a minute to go. Ball's up top. That's a nice play, good play by Montclair. Minute to go, so they're just going to, assuming work the ball around here. Mia Cutler, Megan Previty, Megan Crane. We're just going to work it around here. So that's Lee to Mia to Megan to Megan. Coach is yelling to shut off adjacents for the better part of 13 years of coaching. We could never figure out to shut off the adjacents. Hopefully Coach Galadny's got that scored away. Hopefully we don't have to use it, but so we're just passing the ball around here to finish this off. 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, so final score 18-4 Montclair against Northern Highlands. That is our final scrimmage. We will travel to Westfield on Monday, April 19th. I think it's a 4:30 game. And again, that's going to be a good game. They are one of the top teams in the state, one of the top teams in the group. Good rivalry of ours. We played them a couple times, I think, this year in ISP. Won one, lost one. So we'll see. All right, we will see you guys on Monday. Enjoy the rest of the week. Good job, Montclair.